Just remember, guys, nothing's better than paying for $100 worth of groceries, and it's only $300.
I just took out a loan for basic needs and food. Like, needs/food. I have never in my life had to take out a loan for the things that my home needs. I had to make the decision of gas or food, or somehow budget it and split that and get a little bit of gas and get a little bit of food until I get paid again. I said, there's no way. I cannot do this. I need to have a little bit more for gas and I need to have enough food. So Affirm has, its thing with Sam's Club. I was like, fuck it. Let's just take out a loan for our basic needs. I feel like this is not okay. This is not okay. We're fucked.
No, that's real. And when you really think about it, if you got to take out a loan to just get groceries or gas, like you literally have Affirm to pay for gas right now. Like people are affirming and Afterpay and DoorDash food. Like it's getting out of control. And I just saw a video where Trump just said the economy is great. It's doing as best as it's been in the past 5 years or even like a decade or something like that. It's crazy. It's blowing my mind. But hey, he's just constantly lying. First he said the groceries were down. Then he said the gas prices were down. Now he said the economy is great, but we're nose diving into a recession. But then later he comes back a week later and says, oh no, all this is Biden's fault. Now the economy is doing bad again. Like it blows my mind. And it's whenever the economy is doing good, it's all I take the credit for it. Whenever it's doing bad, it's like, oh, this is Biden's fault. Like it's just this back and forth ego thing. Like it's blowing my mind, guys. And hey, listen, this is just the beginning. We're nose diving into a recession. You literally got ports emptying. You got layoffs everywhere. Like you got companies about to start posting their profits like diminishing. You got companies literally are closing down right now. Trucking companies, truckers are quitting right now because they're not getting loads. Like it is crazy, guys. This is just the beginning. It's continue to blow my mind. But hey, check out Trump. But hey, you gotta check this out. It's really gonna blow your mind. If you enjoy great content like this, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Let's get to it.
And prices of eggs have gone down 87% since I took office. That's something, right? But the price of food has gone down, and mortgage rates are down, and gasoline prices just hit $1.88 a gallon in 3 states. Can you believe it? It was at $3.50. It was at $4. We're drilling. Oh, we're drilling. You know, drill, baby, drill, right? We drill, baby, drill. We do that. We got it down.
Just tell the American people, though, how long their wallets are going to feel this before things get better.
Yesterday was a great day for our country, and President Trump delivered on a campaign promise that he made to the 80 million American voters who elected him to this highest office, a promise that many presidents before him for decades refused to deliver upon. As for prices and what the American public can expect, they can expect price stability. They can expect to buy American. It's the patriotic thing to do. And most importantly, they can expect their wages to go up. We know that in President Trump's first term, wages went up by $6,500 per person.
This won't be painful at all for American people and consumers, Caroline?
There's not going to be any pain for American-owned companies and American workers because their jobs are going to come back home. And again, as for prices, President Trump is working on tax cuts to put more money back into the...
If I win, you are 3 days away from the best jobs, the biggest paychecks, the brightest economic future that the world has ever seen.
Financial markets today roiled by Donald Trump and the chaos he has unleashed on the American economy.
You want to see a market crash? If we lost this election, I think the market would go down the tubes.
It is day 50 of the second Trump administration. And as we begin week number 8, the markets. The stock market is in absolute free fall.
We're going to have a crash, and we're going to have a crash like a 1929 crash if she gets in.
Both the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ dropped to their lowest levels since September as investors are gripped by new recession fears.
So I'll deliver the biggest economic boom in American history. It's going to be the biggest.
The Dow Jones not having a good day on this Tuesday, down 1.6%.
My plan will rapidly defeat inflation, quickly bring down prices, and reignite explosive economic growth.
A sudden announcement of new tariffs against Canada is delivering another shock to the markets. The Dow down nearly 400 points today.
Trump just telling NBC News that it's okay if America enters a short recession thanks to his trade war.
Are you comfortable with the country potentially dipping into a recession for a period of time if you are able to achieve your long-term goals?
Well, you know, you say some people on Wall Street say, well, I like to tell you something else. Some people on Wall Street say that we're going to have the greatest economy in history.
Is it okay in the short term to have a recession?
This. Look, everything's okay. What we are, I said, this is a transition period. I think we're going to do fantastically.
Of course, Trump has promised an economic boom on day one. As for a windfall from those tariffs, if that's what he's referring to, that's not something people on Wall Street have thought about, at least in terms of a windfall.
Aaron, one word I heard there from the president, it's something we've been hearing really all week, a transition. We're in a transition period. The economy is going to be in a transition period. That was not a word that was used when Donald Trump was running for office. There was no mention of a transition period through his tariff policies. Essentially, hold on.
You cannot make this up right now. Like, he's blatantly just making up stuff in front of your face. Like, let me know in the comment section. Am I disconnected? Am I just in an outlier area? Am I not within the United States of America right now? Like, I just went to the gas station and gas was like $3.50 for premium gas. Like, it is out of control, guys. And I don't know. It frustrates me to see this, because when I watch like these videos, I'm just really thinking like, you really got MAGA just sitting behind and supporting this and thinking that, hey, he's telling the truth. Everything is great. We're making everything great right now. I literally saw comments in the comment section below. They were like, hey, what am I gonna do when the economy just booms, right? After these tariffs, like everything gets so much better. And I thought to myself, I'm like, literally, hey, what is going on right now with these tariffs? What about the tariffs is going to make the economy boom? Because right now you have layoffs. When people don't buy stuff with the tariffs on it because prices are too high and they can't afford it because, hey, they lost their job, or they gotta prioritize either, hey, I get food or I get gas or whatever the case is, or I pay rent this month. Like, when you have those sort of decisions going on within America, what about that? It's going to bring more money within the country. It blows some minds to truly see that. And there is not going to be one single company that's going to be able to up and to just bring all manufacturing within the United States within the next decade. It takes time. It's not something you can just build within 5 years or a year or 2 years and just have it up and running and be able to sufficiently supply all these companies with all this product, guys. You have to build thousands and thousands and thousands of factories just to get this product within the United States to be manufactured, guys. I don't think they truly understand that. This isn't just a 5-year plan. This is a decade to almost, 2 decades plan. Like, it takes time. And honestly, hey, who knows where we're going to go, guys? We're nosediving into a recession. And I honestly think it's going to be very bad within these next few months. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below.
What do you all think Trump supporters are going to say when the shelves are empty? Who do you truly think that they are going to blame? Because it certainly cannot be Biden. Biden did not implement a single policy that would cause that to happen.
Am I the only one that these tariffs are really starting to scare? Because most people don't really understand what tariffs are and how they're going to impact them. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine who voted for a specific person, and he didn't understand tariffs at all. And he kept saying, oh, well, they won't affect me because I'm just going to buy American-made products. What he didn't understand, which a lot of people don't, is barely anything is made in America entirely. Homes, for example, a lot of the lumber for homes is imported from Canada. It's not American lumber. Nails, glue, things like that are not produced here. They are imported here and built here. The same with most American products. We produce little to nothing. We are a consumer nation. So even if it says made in America or an American-made product, very rarely will you see everything made in America. That just doesn't really happen. And a lot of people don't know that.
And unfortunately, you got MAGA out here that doesn't quite understand that, and they think that, hey, I can just buy American products and not be charged tax or tariffs on top of the product. Like it is out of control right now. And I continue to see these videos over and over. Hey, we're gonna be back to where we were. We're gonna be thriving. We're gonna be the greatest country in the world. We're gonna do great things. But what right now is gonna bring us there? Like, sit down and ask yourself that. Like, what are we, where are we going to be within the next year, 2 years, 3 years, in the next 5 years? I don't know. I truly don't know. Let me know in the comment section, guys. What do you think about that? If you enjoy great content like this as well, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. I will see you next video. We out. Let's go.